Hello and welcome back to the channel. So this is the KnifeCatch or Aluminati part of today's session, and as such it shall be recorded as one session. Those who are new to the channel, Aluminati is basically not the same. It's not the same as Illuminati. It's basically tossing an aluminium can into the air and then with the throwing implement trying to pin it and then pin it to the wooden target. It is not the same as Illuminati, and for the full explanatory video check it out on my channel. Now the idea is I'm going to try to do 3 times 10 toss on small cans. I'm only using small cans, not varying, because I found that the big cans have slightly different flight characteristics, although they provide a bigger target area. So I'm going to stick with small cans today. And that's about it. So it's either 30 toss or the first catch, whichever comes later. So if I don't catch one within the 30 toss, I will stop the video, admit failure, and start another one explaining again. Well, both of them will be posted because I don't keep secrets on this channel. I'll show you it is what it is. Now, why do I make these videos? Primarily, this is my video diary. I want to look back in a few years' time to say, well, okay, this is how good or how bad or how average I was. The other is actually to show people that the reality of knife catch and the reality of knife throwing or implement throwing as well. Okay, so come along to the journey, or not, whatever. So here we go. That was close. That would class as a kiss. Kiss is when they almost they meet mid-air, but they not getting into the target. There we go. First catch of the day on can number 9 or toss number 9. Of course, I'm going to write this down. That's good. It's really good. I'm really happy. I am really happy. And well and truly nice and proper. Now, once the can has such a big hole and it becomes quite sharp on the edges, the can goes, I retire the cans and then they go into the big bag and they will get recycled. Somebody was asking, am I recycling the cans? Yes, definitely. I am a firm believer of recycling. Somebody actually said, somewhere I read it, that making new aluminum cans out of old ones takes less energy. And even if it doesn't, it is recycling our current resources is a good thing. And that was a good catch. That was a good catch. So that was the first 10. That's on number 11. That's amazing. That's excellent. Okay, it wasn't a back-to-back catch, but it was getting quite close to a back-to-back again. So far I done 2 back-to-backs, but 9th and 11th, that's good. Now this can has a big hole again as well. Get my weight out of it, and this goes into the recycling bin, the bag. That's awesome. On the 11th. Ha. Right. That was close. So that will be 13, if I counted right. 13. Perfect, yep. This is number 15. Oh, the toast was way too high. Well, it hit the can, but hit it in a really interesting way. I think it was a bad throw. This can needs to be. Oh no, I can pull this straight. That's all right. Still working. this is number 20. Right, last 10. Yep, right, here we go. Oh, that was way too low. This was way too low. Way too high. I was trying to hunt it, but hunting is when you actually try to anticipate where the can's going to land, and then you send a knife there. Tracking is really important. Tracking is visually tracking the flight path. Hunting is discouraged at the beginning, and I'm very much at the beginning of my journey, so well, we are down to the last toss of the day. Last toss of the day. And this is it. 2 catch, a couple of pretty decent kisses. Overall, that was a good session. For those who wondering and saying, oh, this is pure luck, not really. It is a skill that gets developed over the months, weeks, months, years. And I think 2 catch out of 30 toss is pretty good. It counts somewhere around 6% catch rate. That's not pure luck. But in any way, thanks for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.